Hey everybody, my name is BJ Rainiak and I love beer. Over the past few years, I've been learning all about the craft beer industry, from sampling delicious flavors to even assisting in the brewing process. Now I'm on a mission to go to as many breweries as possible and find out why they brew what they do. So grab a cold pint and join me on the Brewery Tours. Today we're in beautiful Burlington, Wisconsin at one of my favorite places to frequent, the Runaway Micropub Nanobrewery. Let's go inside and see what they got brewing. When you first walk in, you're greeted with a warm, rustic atmosphere and of course, friendly smiles. How about you let everybody know who you are and what your roles are at this place?
My name is Bernard Peterson. I'm the owner and past head brewer of the Runaway.
I'm Tony Popazak. I'm the kitchen manager and assistant brewer.
Jackson White, downstairs working as head brewer and everything else.
How long has this place been open now?
We opened in 2020, so spring of 2020.
Okay, awesome. That was an interesting time to open.
We did all right. We did a lot of to-go beers and curbside deliveries.
I know I was one of those customers. So, what are we doing today? You guys got something that you're brewing?
Yeah, well, you stopped by on a good day because Tuesdays here is brew day. So what are we brewing up, Jackson?
We got a New England IPA going on downstairs. It's gonna be nice and hoppy, good and hazy. It's gonna be a great day.
All right. Well, fantastic. Now that the beer is cooking and it's doing its thing.
She's boiling up, ready to rock.
All right, you want to go upstairs and sample some beers? Let's do it.
Let's get up there.
Thank you very much for that, because
Oh, man, that was a good time.
it's a science. Like, you guys, what you do and how you concoct everything, come up with the recipes, and the process is amazing to me. So I love learning about this. But I'd like to ask you some questions.
Shoot.
Why did you open a brewery?
So, yeah, it all went back to my wife one year and ordered me a little box of a beer kit.
Yeah.
For Christmas one year, like 15 years ago. And I fell in love with it. I always loved craft beer before that. So I cooked that first batch on the stove and it tasted great. And I kept buying stuff. And then we own a property management company. This used to be our office.
Okay.
And we outgrew it, moved across the street to a couple new buildings, and this place was empty. I was up on a fishing trip up in Canada with some guys, and I had 12 hours of driving to write a business plan. So I got home, got a couple bottles of wine to my wife. I'm like, we're opening a brewery. Yeah. She's like, no, we're not. I'm like, we are. Yeah. And that's it. So that's how it started. Yeah. And at first I brewed all the batches myself. Met Jackson and he started as a bartender and then started helping us brew, and now he's a master brewer.
See, I love
Yeah,
it.
it's a great story.
Why did you pick the Runaway as the name?
We're located in a historic building. So the building was built in like the 1860s.
Wow.
Yeah, so I went down to the historic museum, which is really cool. They got all kind of history on the buildings, and the newspaper was full of these stories about runaway, like horses and wagons that would get spooked and like cause crashes, and people would get hurt and crash into things. So that's kind of like where we came up with the name Runaway. And
Can you explain Micropub and Nanobrewery? Because
Right.
that's kind of unique. You don't see that a lot in breweries in their name.
yeah, so a micropub, if you look it up by definition, it's like a small pub and there's like no technology. So if you look around in here, we have no TVs, no poker machines, nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a small place for people to like come together and like have a good beer and talk. Like instead of like there's sometimes when the Packers make the playoff or something, we're like, oh man, we need TVs in here. We're like that, yeah. But it's like we hold true to our theme, so
That's
like
cool.
yeah. So you see a lot of families in here, and instead of like playing on their phones and stuff, they get board games and they're actually like using their minds and like talking to each other. So
My son and I come in and play Jenga, Battleship, and Connect 4.
Yeah.
That's what we're always playing in here.
So that's the micropub part of it. The Nanobrewery is defined as a brewery that produces less than 3 barrels per batch. So we have a 1 barrel system and we brew 2 barrels per day, twice a week. So we're a nano brewery. That lets us really produce really high quality beer, small batch, and like get new stuff on every week. So that's what keeps people coming back.
Which is one of my favorite parts too, is because every time I come in, when you say, hey, what's new? You're going to get a whole list of stuff.
A lot of new stuff.
It's constant. And honestly, if it's a really popular beer in a weekend, you could miss it completely. Yeah. So now I'm ready to drink some. So what do you guys have on tap now that's like newer or your most popular or maybe your strangest concoction?
We got a couple good ones up there. I would say the most popular one is Cosmic Owls.
Really? And what kind is that?
That's a New England IPA using some specialty yeast. It's actually a theolized IPA, so it uses special hops, special yeast. It gives that really good fruity flavor.
Jeez. Okay. Fancy. What else do you think we should try?
The Gold Piner for sure. Gold Piner is going to be pineapple flavor.
Ooh.
And then Hovey will be a strawberry flavor.
And you got to do the pineapple Gratzer.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, so
that's our famous smoked Polish beer, but we put a little pineapple in that one too.
You added pineapple to that?
Yeah.
So I've had it before as just the smoked, and that was a good beer on its own. It tastes like barbecue. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
The pineapple cuts a little bit of the smoke, adds a little sweetness to it.
Really?
People love it.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. Come on. All right, so this one is
Pineapple Gratzer.
beautiful.
It's our famous Gratzer recipe. So there's oak smoked wheat, and then we add some pineapple in to get a little of that pineapple sweetness to it.
That's wild.
It's kind of like grilled pineapple.
It smells like it.
Yeah, it's a popular beer. People request it. They're like, the Gratzer maybe isn't their favorite, but the pineapple one, they love it.
That sweetness at the end is fantastic. That comes in really, really nice.
Nice.
Whose idea was it to add the pineapple?
I think it's Bernard's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big Gratzer guy. It's kind of got a cult following. So some people taste it and they love it or they hate it.
Yeah.
And
I'd never had a Gratzer until here. I never heard of it until coming here. So this, with the pineapple, I love, that's a great idea. That's a really smart move. It's absolutely delicious. This is an easy drinker. Gratzer! All right, so what should we do for the next one? What do you think? If we're going in order of say lighter to darker?
We should probably go for the Cosmic before the Gold Piner.
That's the hazy IPA?
Hazy IPA, yep. Special yeast strain we order out of Chicago, Omega Labs.
This might be my favorite IPA we make here.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely up there.
All right, look at that. Definitely hazy. That it lives up to its name. Ooh, it smells like it's gonna punch me in the mouth. That's what I find interesting. So let's see how this goes. There's not a punch at all. Oh, that's smooth.
Smooth, fruity.
What type of fruit is in that?
There's no fruit.
Are you kidding me?
That's all from the hops.
The hops? Is it like Citra Mosaic, like all that kind of stuff?
There's a New York Cascade hop in there, which a lot of places don't use, but it's a theolized hop, so it produces more juicy flavors and that haziness in the beer. And then what other hops are in there, Jackson? The Cosmic.
Citra, Idaho 7, Galaxy, some Mosaic. The dry hop is all Citra. The Whirlpool hops are like more mixture of those. The finishing hop is Citra, and it's a hefty amount. It's like 3 pounds.
That's why it's so fruity tasting. Mm-hmm. That's why I couldn't believe that there's no fruit in this.
Yeah, it's 60-ounce dry hop for a 1 barrel batch.
Mm-hmm. No, this is delicious. I like this a lot. Another one that I could have multiples of. I gauge everything on how many can I have of one. Right. Some of those dessert beers, they can be overly sweet. They're delicious.
Yeah, they're rich.
But they're too rich to have multiples of. Mm-hmm. This sucker, love it. All right, cool. What do you think we should do next?
Well, probably the Hovey next.
The Hovey next.
Ooh, strawberry blonde?
Strawberry blonde. So we use no artificial ingredients in our beer here. So if it's a blonde ale with fresh strawberries put in there. It's
all fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit.
That is awesome. Ooh, look at that happy color.
Yeah, a little red from the strawberries.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's a beautiful color.
And what's crazy is we put all the strawberries in the fermenter, and then we transfer the beer. When the strawberries come out, they're white.
Mm-hmm. It strips the pigment out of them?
Strips all the pigment out of them. Yeah,
that's
it's crazy.
Fascinating. Oh, wow.
And they taste like beer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the leftovers are good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. You smell strawberry all day. That's really, okay. Here we go. My mouth is watering from this. It's not overly tart. It's not overly sweet. It's a subtle strawberry taste.
Yeah, exactly.
But my gosh, this is delicious.
Mm-hmm. Just enough strawberry to where it doesn't taste like a strawberry wine cooler or something.
Exactly, yeah. And it's hazy. I mean, that's thick. There's some love in there.
Definitely having the strawberries in there adds a little bit of
little creaminess kind of thing. Yeah.
To it, yeah.
But that's the type of strawberry? Is that what that is?
Some guy that like founded one of the types of
What was it, like
strawberries. a
Richard
whole
Really?
strawberry.
Okay.
Hovey.
Well,
Richard
I like
did it.
Richard and his Hovey. So,
Can't go wrong.
all right, what are we doing next?
Let's go for that gold piner, huh?
Ooh,
That's the
gold
other
piner.
pineapple
Yeah,
one?
that's the other pineapple one.
All right, tell me about this one.
This one's a joy.
It's
Absolute joy.
joy in liquid form. Okay.
Tony obviously likes this one.
I can tell.
Big fan.
So blonde ale, pineapple. We put a little honey in that one?
Yep, that one's the honey blonde ale with pineapple.
Yeah, it's got a little honey in it.
You can
Local
smell it.
honey. Yeah.
Yep, local Brighton Woods Orchard honey.
I love that place, by the way.
That's a great place, yeah, they got good stuff.
There, the pineapple's at the end. Like,
Yes.
that comes in. I almost forgot that it was in there, and then it snuck up on me. That's really, wow.
Yeah, the tropical flavor like comes
I like how cloudy all of these are, honestly, because you know there's substance to it.
There's real fruit, not just some extract that someone poured out of a bottle.
Right, yes. I can see why you call this liquid joy.
It's a great summer beer.
This is a
really,
very,
really is.
very good.
So we put a couple new beers on tap each week. So
Okay.
obviously, like it's summertime now, so you're getting more like lighter beers,
Sure.
pineapple beers. You come back here in like December, you're gonna be more dark and
Yeah.
got your
yeah,
stouts and porters.
Sure.
And,
Schwarz beer, milk can.
Your Schwarz beer. Don't get me started. I love that beer. All of these have been very easy drinkers. That's what I like about them, because you can't really pick anything that's a bad choice.
Right.
So this is why you guys have always been one of my favorite places to come. So what do you think would be a nice follow-up to this one? What do we got now?
We should go for the showdown.
Showdown, you think?
Yeah.
All right. Session pale ale, so lower ABV.
Yeah.
We drink that for breakfast around here. Yeah.
Okay, so talk to me about what is a session IPA compared to a hazy or a regular, just a normal.
So like our standard IPAs typically range between 6 and 7% alcohol. This guy's more like 4.9. So,
Oh, it's okay. Oh,
but still like much more flavor, much more malty,
Way more
hoppiness,
flavor.
just not as high as alcohol.
wait, this is an IPA?
Yep.
Pale ale.
That's really smooth. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a bitter finish whatsoever on that. Like, this is, whoa! I didn't expect it to be that easy going
Right.
down. Wow, that's delicious. Holy cow! Which one is your favorite? You like the Gratzer, the pineapple?
I'm a big
Gratzer?
IPA drinker, so right
You
now
are.
I would say my ultimate favorite beer right now is the Cosmic Owl.
Okay,
And
which
then-
was delicious.
Yeah, and
I
second
can
up
see why.
would be the Pineapple Gratzer.
Okay, what about you, Tony?
As of right now, I think Cosmic's my favorite, but I'm usually a dark beer guy, so Schwarz beer is always a good call
That's always
for
a good
me
one.
as well.
Right on.
So out of the beers we drank, what's your favorite, Jackson?
I'm like tossed up between Showdown and Cosmic. I really like Cosmic because I'm like hazy, fruity all day long. But I like Showdown because I can drink like 7 of them and still be good.
Yeah, for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
It's good breakfast beer.
This is Wisconsin, okay? This is what we do.
yeah.
Now, fair trade is called that because
We get the coffee beans that we flavor with from next door at Burlington Coffee Company, and it's fair trade coffee beans. We just make a really tasty blonde ale, and we put a full pound of coffee beans in there and just let them in there for 24 hours, and it's amazing how much taste you get out.
that's clear, man. That's
Yeah.
wow.
Smell the coffee.
It
right
smells straight up like coffee.
I smell it from here.
It smells like a cup of coffee.
Holy cow!
It tastes like a cup of coffee too, almost.
He fresh roasts the beans every week.
What? The, are you serious?
Yeah,
No,
24 hours, dude. That's it. Whole beans.
Okay. I'm just gonna call this a breakfast beer for real because it tastes like I'm drinking cold brew coffee.
Yeah.
That's a great, actually,
Ooh.
describer of that. Cold brew coffee.
All right. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it might be my favorite. I do like
hard.
this.
It's
I like this a lot.
When the styles are so like different, it's like it's all beer, but sometimes it's still apples to oranges.
That's cool. How about for the last one? Because I know there's history here. Can we do the Kibler?
You got the killer.
All right. The Kibler, for all you folks at home, is one of my favorite beers because I'm a big amber guy. I'm a big fan of anything red or malty or caramely, all that kind of flavor. I love Oktoberfest because of that reason. But this one, I'm going to let Jackson explain
We got it all here.
where this came from.
So it was my grandpa's recipe. He used to brew when I was a kid, and he named it Awesome Amber.
It is an awesome amber.
But yeah, he stopped brewing it, and I started here, and I was like, "Hey, Grandpa, do you still have that recipe?" And he had it, and so Bernard took it and converted it to where it is now. And he came and brewed it here the first time we ever brewed it.
And he lives
by
in
like
what?
coincidence,
Michigan?
in
Yeah.
And he's 90 years old.
Yeah.
Really?
90 years old. He climbed up on the mash tun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a good time.
He was pouring and mixing in, and yeah. I was like, we should just call it Awesome Amber in honor of my grandpa. And Michelle, Bernard's wife, was like, let's call it Kibler, which is his last name. So it feels really cool to be able to like brew a beer that my grandpa used to brew and continue that legacy of the brewers.
It is such a great flavor. Again, it's light enough. You know,
not
once
the
again,
darkest amber.
No, the flavor doesn't lack. Like it's still a quality mouthful of happiness when you're drinking this beer, and it's always a go-to. Usually when I come in here to decide what I'm gonna drink, I'm having a Kibler in the process while I'm thinking about what to try. Thank you guys for this whole experience. This has been fan-freaking-tastic. Prost!
Prost!
Thank you for like the whole experience today of not only making the beer, but learning about why you guys started, what got you going in the first place, and why you continue on the path that you do and hold true to the name. I think that's actually really cool. And everybody, if you get a chance to go to a brewery in your hometown, take the opportunity and go support them, go try their flavors, and just enjoy the heck out of what they make, because it's not easy to do.
No.
And it's a craft, and it's totally worth doing. So
And drink the Grotzer.
if you see a Grotzer, drink the Grotzer. Yeah. Thank you guys very much.
Dude, thanks for coming in.
I will see you probably this weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Later.
What I love about the Runaway is that man right there is beautiful. Even this, the Cosmic Owl, you can't get a better IPA.
The coffee blonde is absolutely the best.
Love the beer. It's great. This is called the Trolley, and I'm enjoying it. I'm not even a beer drinker.
The beer's good. It's just I just keep running out. It's.
Do you have a favorite brewery you think we should visit? Let us know who they are, and we'll add them to the list.